Okay, everybody, we're back on the airwaves with our New Year's 2023 kickoff, in which we're going to play our second PlayStation game, the second edition of Jeopardy. When we played the first edition a few segments ago, we won 30 grand. What's the second edition going to have in store? Well, we're about to find out.
Hi folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player. From the Sony Pictures Studio. This is Jeopardy.
Hi, and welcome to Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions. Only the very best players are invited to participate in our tournament. So congratulations to each of you. Let's get started. Let's see if you like these first round categories.
Historic
quotes.
Crossword clues.
K.
Really
old history.
Oodles
of foodles.
Foreign inventions. And completing the board, our final category is to protect.
Hey, Tiger.
Player one, your turn.
Who's K100?
A Scottish church.
Or
a Star Trek captain.
Four letters.
Who is Kirk? What is Kirk?
Player one. Exactly.
Who's K for 200?
The bride ties it.
The groom has one in his stomach.
Four letters.
What's a knot?
Player one. Yes, indeed.
Tennis queen.
Billie Jean.
Four letters.
What is king?
Player one. Yes.
Crossword clues K for 4.
Kansas
to your postman.
Two letters.
What is KS?
Player one. Exactly.
Crossword clues K500.
Mill marsupial
mother.
Five letters.
Who is Kanga?
Player one. That's right.
Foreign inventions 100.
You can check the papers.
Paper goes back to this country around 105 AD.
What is China?
Player one. Yes.
Today we'd be bitless
without this type of pen invented by Hungary's Ladislao Biro.
What's a fountain pen?
Player one. Oh, that's incorrect. Player two.
The ballpoint pen. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Your turn, player two.
To protect. For 100.
This service
is best known for protecting the president,
but also
investigates forgery.
What's the Secret Service?
Player one. Well done. Yes.
Protect for 200.
Player one, what'll it be?
To protect your great
American
novel,
novel,
register a
copyright
with
with this library.
What is the Library of Congress?
Player one.
Player one.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
We'll go with to protect the 300.
From the Greek for
This
vapor,
planet protector contains the tropo, strato, meso, and thermo layers.
What is the
Player one.
atmosphere?
Player one. That's right. That's right.
From DuPont,
this para-aramid fiber is used in bulletproof vests, tires, and the space shuttle.
Player one.
Player one.
What is Teflon?
Ooh. Sorry.
Oh, phooey.
Player three.
Player three.
Kevlar.
You got it. Player three, it's your turn.
Historic quote. For 100, please. For 100, please.
In 1588,
this queen said, I have the body of a weak and feeble woman,
but I have the heart
and stomach of a king.
Player one. Player one.
Who is Mary, Queen of Scots?
Oh, regrettably no.
Oh, phooey.
Anyone at all?
Player three.
Queen Elizabeth I.
Yes, indeed.
Historic quote. For $200. For $200.
European statesman
seen here who once said, when I want to know what France thinks, I ask myself.
I think I know this one. Who is Charles de Gaulle?
Player one. Right you are.
Okay. 400.
Player
please.
one.
Same
Player
category.
one.
300, please.
I still believe
that people are really good at heart. This young girl wrote in her diary, July 15, 1944.
Who's Anne Frank?
Player one. That's it.
An expert on
the subject, this ancient Greek mathematician told Ptolemy I,
there is no
royal road to geometry.
Who is Euclid?
Player one. You got it.
From Waterloo,
this Duke sent the message, nothing except a battle lost can be half so melancholy as a battle won.
Who is the Duke of Wellington?
Player one. You're correct.
The turbojet
airplane and the diesel engine were invented in this country.
Player one.
What is Germany?
You got it.
All right.
Jacques Cousteau
helped invent the aqualung in this country in 1943.
What is France?
Player one. Yes. Answer.
The Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager.
The
miner's safety lamp and the lawnmower were invented by people from this European country.
Player one. You're a gambler, player one,
but
you're right.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Oliver Cromwell guarded England as a virtual dictator under this official title from 1653 to 1658.
Player 2.
Player 2.
Lord Protector.
Definitely. Definitely. Player 2, you choose. Player 2, you choose.
Oodles of Foodles?
Oodles of Foodles?
For 100, please.
For 100, please.
This herb of the mint family may be used as a seasoning, but watch out, it'll drive your kitty wild.
What is,
Player 1.
catnip?
Player 1. Right you are. Right you are. Player 1, what'll it be? Player 1, what'll it be?
From the Hebrew for fit and proper, this word means in accordance with Jewish dietary laws.
What is kosher?
Player 1. Player 1. Exactly. Exactly.
This state leads the U.S. in strawberry production and holds an annual festival in Oxnard.
What is California?
Player 1. Player 1. You got it. You got it.
Antoine Al-Sitore opened his restaurant on St. Louis Street in this Louisiana city in 1840.
What is New Orleans?
Player 1. Player 1. Yes. Yes.
In this largest South American country, Romeo e Julieta is a slice of fresh cheese topped with guava jelly.
What is Brazil?
Player 1. Player 1. You're correct. You're correct.
This city's Circus Maximus Hippodrome could hold 250,000 people, about one-fourth of its population.
What is Rome?
Player 1. Player 1. That's right. That's right.
From 434 to 445, Bleda ruled the Huns jointly with this man, his brother.
Was Attila?
Player 1. Player 1. Definitely. Definitely.
Early Lydian coins were made from electrum, an alloy of silver and this other precious metal.
What is gold?
Player 1. Player 1. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
This highest civil office of old Venice originated in the 7th century and got its first palace in 814.
What is a doge?
Player 1. Player 1. That's right. That's right. Here's the final answer on this board.
Under this Latin name, the island once called Albion went on to rule the waves.
Player 3. Player 3.
Britannia. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's take a look and see how everyone's doing after the Jeopardy round. You're in first place. All alone, player 1. You're not far off the pace, player 3. Player 2, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. There are 2 daily doubles awaiting you on this board. Let's get started. Let's get to the categories for Double Jeopardy. Name that classic tune. Your toast. Wills. Annual events. Who played them on TV? And completing the board, our category is Presidential birthplaces. Player 2.
Presidential birthplaces? For 200, please?
August 19th, 1946, in Hope, Arkansas.
Who is Bill Clinton?
Player one?
Player one?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Presidential
Player
breakfast
one,
is
your
400.
turn.
Player one, your turn.
January 9th, 1913, in Yorba Linda, California.
Who's Richard Nixon?
Player one.
Player one.
Hang on. Got it.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
May 29th, 1917, in Brookline, Massachusetts.
Who is John F. Kennedy?
Player one.
Player one.
You're correct.
You're correct.
August 27th, 1908, near Stonewall, Texas.
Who is Lyndon Johnson?
Player one.
Player one.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
October 27th, 1858, in New York City.
Who's Theodore Roosevelt?
Player one.
Player one.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, annual events for 200.
Dating back at least 100 years, drowning the shamrock is a tradition on this March holiday.
What is St. Patrick's Day?
Player one.
Player one.
You're correct.
You're correct.
Annual events 400.
Secretary of State William H. Seward is honored in this largest state on the last Monday in March.
What's Alaska?
Player one.
Player one.
That's right.
That's right.
Called the greatest 2 minutes in sports, this derby takes place on the first Saturday in May.
What's the Kentucky Derby?
Player one.
Player one.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
I'll take annual events for 800, please.
An ancient symbol of abundance, the cornucopia is often attached to this November holiday.
What is Thanksgiving?
Player one.
Player one.
That's it.
Let's close it out.
Hannibal's Mississippi River Art Fair is held in the district named for this Tom Sawyer author.
Who's Mark Twain?
Player one.
Yes.
Okay. Name that classic tune for 200.
1943's Der Fuhrer's Face, starring this Disney quack-up, won an Oscar.
Who's Donald Duck?
Player one. You got it.
Name the classic tune for 400.
Until his death in 1959, author Hugh Bryan was the voice of this wabbit hunter.
Who's Elmer Fudd?
Player one.
You're correct.
He starred in 1948's Symphony in Spinach.
Who's Popeye?
Player one.
Yes.
Answer? The Daily Double. Player one, please make your wager.
He was the sidekick of the smarter-than-the-average bear.
Who is Boo Boo?
Player one. You're a gambler, player one, but you're right. Way to go. Answer? The Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager.
1948's Magpie Madness starred this Terry Tune pair.
Player 1. What a gamble. But you're right. Excellent.
Gusher usually refers to a flowing or spouting well of this substance.
Player 1. No, that's not right. Sorry.
Oh, phooey.
Player 3.
Oh, oil.
That's right. Player 3, what will it be?
Wells. For 400, please, Alex.
A hilltop well in Kilmersdon, England, is the supposed site of this nursery rhyme pair's downfall.
Or Jack and Jill.
Player 1. That's it. Player 1, what will it be?
No one has unearthed the treasure Jim Bowie is said to have hidden in a well at this fort.
Player 1. That's right.
Despite the name, these pieces used to drill wells aren't little. They can be 2.5 feet long.
Player 2.
Oh, yeah, bits.
You got it. Your choice, Player 2.
How about... Who played him on TV? For 200, Alex.
Keith Partridge.
Player 1. Right you are. Player 1.
Stuart McMillan.
Player 3. Definitely. If you would, Player 3.
Let's go for your toast for 200, Alex.
It's customary to toast these soft confections on sticks over a campfire.
Player 1. Yes. Player 1, what will it be?
It's Kellogg's toaster pastry.
Player 1. Well done, yes.
Parisians call it pain perdu, or lost bread. We call it this.
Player 1. That's it.
Abbreviated GE, this company brought the toaster to life in 1909.
Player 1. You're correct.
To burn the British is to toast one of these muffins.
Player 1. Definitely.
Jesus chatted with a Samaritan woman at a well named for this biblical patriarch.
Player 3. Right you are. Player 3, what will it be?
Who played him on TV? For 600, please, Alex.
Larry Sanders.
Player 1. That's it. Player 1.
Charlie Salinger.
Player 1. Yes, indeed. And now to finish off the round,
Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable.
Player 1. You're correct. That brings us to the end of the Double Jeopardy round. So let's take a quick look at the scores. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. You're still in contention, Player 2. All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. The category in Final Jeopardy is medicine. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager. Player 2? Player 3?
The two-word name of this disorder comes from Greek and Latin words meaning without appetite and nervous.
Player 1?
End up with $100,000. I'll see you all for the game.
All right, let's see if anyone came up with the right question. Player 2, your question. That's it. Right, well done. And your wager was? Player 3, your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you? Player 1, your question. That's right. And your wager was? And that's all for the Tournament of Champions game. Let's see how everyone did. Our big winner, Player 1. Thank you so much for playing Jeopardy. Bye for now.